Okay, so we're in our collections section and we're still talking about lists, and this is the final method on lists, which is sort methods. So what we're going to do is copy a list as usual, just to get something to work on. So we've got this list here and we're going to jumble up the order a little bit just because, otherwise X that out. Because we want to sort them out. So we want to, at the moment they were sorted in alphabetical order, so we're going to unalphabeticalize the order, if that makes sense. Let's move Elsa somewhere. X, we'll put Elsa in front of Bob. And possibly, I don't know, let's move Fiona right to the front. So cut out Fiona there and paste her right to the front. So now we've got an unordered list. There's no particular ordering in terms of the alphabetical ordering. So we had an A, B, C, D, E and F, and they're not ordered in any particular way. So that's our list. And what we want to try to do is use this sort method. So we want to sort the list, and all we have to do is take the names list and then dot sort, which is our last method. And if we just see here, sorts a list in ascending order and return none. So the default value is in ascending order, and if we want to reverse the list, we'd have to set this value to be true to set it in the reverse order. So the default is boolean of none. The sort is in place. We've seen this kind of thing. That means it's sorting on the original list. It's not creating a new list anywhere, i.e. the list itself is modified and stable. The order of two equal elements is maintained. So if we had like a Charlie and a Charlie, it wouldn't do any particular sorting there because there'd be nothing to do. If a key function is given, apply it once to each list item and sort the item ascending or descending according to their value functions. And finally, we're going to test this one out, which is the reverse flag can be set to sort in descending order. So we just set reverse equals true. So we'll try that out. So we'll just do a sort initially. Just like that, names.sort, and then we will print out, let's just try that, and we will call it our sorted names. So we'll just do that, and we run our piece of code, and we see that we had this unsorted list, and then the list becomes sorted. It sorted it alphabetically. If we had a numeric list, it would also sort that in numerical order, and maybe we'll try that in a second. Let's just do the reverse sort of a list. So we'll sort it in reverse order. So reverse sort the list, and let's do reverse sorted names. And all we have to do here is use the keyword argument reverse equals, and we need to set this to true. Now we didn't have to set reverse equals to false here because that's its default value. And when we do that and run our piece of code, we get the reverse ordered list. So Fiona was at the back over here, and now Fiona's at the front, and so forth. Elsa's the second last, now it's the second first. And so the list is in reverse order. But let's just try and create a list of integers just for the purpose of sorting a list of ints. So we'll actually do that. Create a list of integers. We could do a list of floats as well. We could do anything. So just say numbers equals, and then let's make our list 1, 100, 95, 70, 20, and 1000. And we will we'll sort this list. So just sort this list. So we'll do numbers this time, dot sort, and we'll go for the sort ascending, so that will sort it in ascending order. So number 1 will be at the front, and then whichever order, hopefully we'll get the ascending order that we want. And let's just print our sorted. It won't be sorted names, it'll be sorted numbers this time. So and we'll print our list of numbers as well, actually. So let's just put that one here as well. We're just going to modify the text in there. So this is just our numbers, our original list of numbers, and we'll change that to numbers, and over here we have got our sorted numbers like that, and we need to change this variable to numbers so we're referencing the right thing, and we should get a list of numbers and then a list of sorted numbers. So let's do that, and indeed we've got our list of numbers here, and then what we get on our next line, notice that the thousands at the end anyway, so it's always going to be at the end, but this is sorted in a nice order: 120, 70, 95, 100 and 1000, and we can do a reverse sort in the same way. So let's just copy this. We'll even say that we are going to reverse sort the list just there. That's our little comment to ourselves, and we just set the keyword reverse, reverse equals true. Oh, there you go, reverse equals true, and we will say the reverse sorted numbers, so the biggest number will come first and the smallest number will come at the end. And when we run that piece of code, that's indeed what we get. And we've now just gone through all of the methods, so we've done the sorting as well. That was the final method of our list methods that were available to us. So we've tried all of the methods and we've used them all, and we know how to work with lists for a reasonable degree of things. There will be more to do though.